Hi, my name is Tayber Voyer. I work at Eastside Games and I work on the project platform for Facebook. My background is actually I'm pretty new to the industry. I previously worked doing web design and web development and interactive media and doing a lot of social media strategy, which is kind of a weird buzzword that doesn't really mean a lot. For me it just meant helping people to bring their brands onto Facebook and understanding how to market themselves virally by finding new people that maybe aren't connected to their brand and sort of do that sort of thing. And yeah, so I studied political economy at the University of Alberta. Then I did an interactive design diploma at Kaplan University. And from there I sort of transitioned into games, doing data analysis and now product management. Actually Google+, they're doing a presentation today. In about 15 minutes. I'm really excited to talk to them about what potentially could happen, because Facebook is a pretty restrictive platform and we're really excited to see what Google has to offer. Well, Vancouver is probably my favorite city by far in the world. It's beautiful, it's got great weather, it's amazing. Also, I think Canada has a really great culture. So I'm Canadian, so I love working in Canada, obviously. I really haven't worked anywhere else, so it's hard for me to say what specifically I like about working in Canada. I think one of the big advantages that we have is that we have a population of people that understands technology in a lot of ways in Vancouver. Video games have been around for a long time and they're a really big part of the industry in Vancouver, so there's a lot of talent to draw on, there's a lot of people that understand it and get it, and there's a lot of events and meetups and there's incubators and there's all kinds of stuff going on. Same in Montreal. They have Founder Fuel, I think it's called. There's a new incubator in Montreal. There's one in Vancouver called Grow Lab. So there's all this stuff going on in Canada that is sort of new and really exciting, but then there's also this sort of AAA sort of scene in games. So I think it's really cool that we have that sort of blend of both. Yeah, just get her done. Whatever you gotta do, don't be afraid to go and make a game. Even if it's just a small game, put it out there, get as many people to play it as possible. Put it on Facebook, because if you put a game on Facebook, it's super easy for people to access it. Casual gaming is really cool, but there's no reason a casual game can't sit in an iframe on Facebook, and then you can get all your friends and family to play it really easily. It's really easy to get someone to go play a Facebook game. It's really hard to get them to go play a game of Congregate or something like that. So if you're gonna make a game, just do it. Put it on Facebook, get some viral channels in there, get some viral hooks, get some spam, get some people to try it out, and then iterate. If you can build a game, put it out there, get some people to play it, change it, make it a little bit better based on the feedback that you get. Even if it's a small game with a small amount of people, our studio will hire you. I mean, that just shows that you understand the model, and so yeah, that's what I would say for people looking to make games. If you're a small team, maybe it's 1 or 2 people, maybe you have a designer, find a developer, pair up, just build something. Even if it sucks, even if the code is terrible, even if you have all kinds of ActionScript errors, but it's at least playable, you can show it to people, and you get your feet wet. That's, I think, the most important thing. And if you have some time off, don't take a trip to Mexico, spend the weekend in your basement and make a game. If you're passionate about it, that's what you should do. Build a website, do anything. Just hone your skills, learn. Don't go on vacation. I don't know. That's what I say. That's my tip for the day. Don't go on vacation. I would like to see Vancouver become the Silicon Valley, I don't know, of Canada. I'd like to see Vancouver become the hub, the mecca of all technology in, not even just Canada, all of North America. I don't think it's going to happen necessarily overnight or ever, but I don't know, that's kind of that's where I'd like to see things go. There's so much talent, there's so much creativity, it's the best city in the world. I don't know. Sure, I mean, I'm working on a game called Platform. We got about 1 million monthly active users. We've been on the platform for over a year. It's a mature game, it's profitable, our studio is profitable, so we're one of the only small game studios in Vancouver that is making money and making games and for ourselves. So the next game that we have coming out is called Zombinis. I can't say too much about that game, except that it's going to be super awesome, and so far it looks amazing, and We're going to take all the lessons that we learned making Pot Farm and scaling it into a huge game and apply it to a new IP, and it's our own IP, so we're really excited about that, and I think everybody should give it a play when it comes out. Anybody out there who's looking to get into games, is looking for a job, to go to eastsidegamestudio.com and send us your resume, and we're hiring.